Lefty Grimes, East Hanover, New Jersey. The Trenton police are enforcing a racist policy. This racist policy was put in place by a man named Harry Anslinger. Harry Anslinger was a racist back in the 30s, and he said things like, there are 100,000 total marijuana smokers in the US. Most are Negroes, Hispanics, Filipinos, and entertainers. Their satanic music, jazz, and swing result from marijuana usage. This marijuana causes white women to seek sexual relations with Negroes, entertainers, and many others. He said these things to Congress, by the way. Marijuana influences Negroes to look at white people in the eye, step on white men's shadows, and look at a white woman twice. Reefer makes darkies think they're as good as white men. The primary reason to outlaw marijuana is its effect on the degenerate races. Colored students at the University of Minnesota partying with white female students smoking marijuana and getting their sympathy with stories of racial persecution. Result, pregnancy. I mean, this goes on and on here. I wish I could show you what one small marijuana cigarette can do to one of our degenerate Spanish-speaking residents. That's why our problem is so great. The greatest percentage of our population is composed of Spanish-speaking persons, most of whom are low mentally because of social and racial conditions. Marijuana is an addictive drug which produces in its users insanity, criminality, and death. You smoke a joint and you're likely to kill your brother. Marijuana leads to pacifism and communist brainwashing. Marijuana is the most violence-causing drug in the history of mankind. Most marijuana smokers are Negroes, Hispanics, Filipinos, and entertainers. This is the architect of the drug war, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you need a white guy from East Hanover schooling you on the drug war, and I hope you know who Harry Anslinger is. If you don't know who Harry Anslinger is, I suggest you Google it, and Google the drug war, and find out why we need to decrim in Trenton immediately. We need decriminalization of cannabis immediately in this town, and stop picking on the weed man. And who were the other 4 cops, by the way? There was 4 other cops. Do we know who they were? And why are we worried about the cop? Why don't we worry about the victim of the woman who's a victim? The woman is the victim here. She's the one who had no choice. I don't care if she took money from the cop. You're in a position of power. You have to do whatever that guy says. So the woman's the victim here, not the police. Thank you.